Bridge closed. What? Ain't no bridge closed. Just go around it. This bridge's been closed for probably, oh man, close to 20 years or so. But it's in pretty decent shape. I've kayaked under it. All the concrete underneath it's in pretty solid shape. But I just don't think they want cars going over it. Snowmobiles do during the winter. And you look at the deck, it's all wood. So chances are it could be slippery and whatever other excuse they want to use. But I don't think I'd put a car across it because you might end up falling through. But for a bike, no big deal. That goes over the Unadilla River just above my house a couple miles. We're going to be hitting some side roads, back roads, dirt roads, that type of stuff as we ride today. I really don't even know when I'm taking off where I'm going to go most of the time. So I just go out and hit some dirt with the Tenere. We got a lot of dirt roads in our area. This one I kind of like. Nice little farmland up through here. And you can see where they just mowed some hay on the right side. And they're getting into some wheat as well. Kind of hard to see, but some ground-driven equipment. Some Amish kids over here on the right that I wave to, coming up on an Amish schoolhouse up here on the right. We are very heavily laden with Amish families in our general area. Most of them are really, really good people. This schoolhouse here, what we would call kindergarten through 8th grade. I'm not sure what they call it, but that just a one-room schoolhouse for a lot of kids in the area, probably 10 miles in each direction, something like that. So again, we just going to be riding some dirt roads, and not 100% sure where we're going to go, but I will say a resounding theme to today's video is going to be bridge closed and dead end. We're going to check out a couple dead end roads, run into another bridge closure here in a little while, but just play some music and let you enjoy some of the scenery. And off we run into some state land now. One of the places that I had thought about going. I've never been through this section of road. It's a little bit rough, but not bad at all. I would take a normal passenger car down it. It's just a little bit rougher than what we usually have in our area, because most of the dirt roads in our area are really, really flat, smooth, no big deal. So it's nice to be able to find one that's got some exposed rocks or some loose rocks or a little mud here and there, just something to break up the normal smooth, because a lot of times other than dust flying, you really can't tell much difference between that and pavement really to look at. You just look at the dust, hey, it's dirt. But there's been some logging trucks up and down this road, so the tire tracks are kind of cut in. This is where they're doing some logging and loading the trucks right in the road. but it's kind of cool to see some of the stuff. And like I said, the tire tracks are kind of cut down into the mud a little bit, and you can see some of these little ponds like I just looked at there, and in and out of the thicker patches. There's actually a small pond that I can't even remember the name of it. I think it's Basswood Pond or something like that. You can do some kayaking and such on. So it's pretty neat in that area, state land. Now we're back into the town of Burlington. This road here actually washed out a few years ago and just completely tore the road up bad. And a few weeks later, they had it fixed up. And again, I just like some of these back roads because if you don't go down them, you don't see these ponds. I'm a sucker for ponds, rivers, whatever. Just see water going by. I really enjoy that, or rocks sticking out of the bank, or whatever. To me, it's kind of cool. And for you truck lovers out there that follow the Paint Can channel, here's a 379 Pete and a couple other pieces of junk laying on the side of the road that looks like they've got enough bushes growing up around them that they may have been there for a while. And we go up our first of a couple dead end roads. Is it really dead end? A lot of times you go up a dead end road, and as you're going up it, you notice, well, it's not as dead end as you think it is, because a road will come off of it, or it'll go off into the state land or something. But I always think it's worth a shot going down that road. See what you see. Maybe something cool, maybe not. This one, well, as you can see, it's a dead end right at someone's residence. So definitely turning around. Don't want to be up in somebody's driveway, up in their lawn, but it is technically a road, so that's all good. Now we head down another dead end road, and I didn't realize it was a dead end until I was actually traveling down the road, because it technically wasn't a dead end, but kind of off in the distance there. You can't see it. That's another bridge closure, but this one, it's closed because, well, it's not there. It's gone. Well, this is the other side of that bridge. I'm kind of glad I didn't go that way. But this is set up as a fishing access. You see if you can walk down over there. It's all mowed by the state, the fishing access, so it's okay to be down here. But yeah, I don't think I'd have made it. Minimum maintenance road. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those signs. You see seasonal roads all over the place where they'll maintain it a little bit during the summer, but do absolutely nothing. They don't plow it. They don't do anything during the winter. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever seen a minimum maintenance road, but I like how they do their maintenance on this road. It's very, very minimum, and it's an enjoyable ride. Looking to the right here, we're going to go back up that here in a second, because I'm not sure, where some of these roads go, and this is a very small portion of state land, so it's not going to take very long to figure out where everything goes throughout, these roadways. So when you got a little time, you go out like it is here to the end of the road, maybe, I don't know, not even a mile from where we saw that side road. Going to turn around because we've reached civilization again, and who wants that? So we're going to go back and head up that road. And this one is not anywhere near as good as the one that I was just on. So because of that, default when you fire a Tenere up, you've got ABS, you got traction control, you got all that. If you start getting on loose stones, I'm not a fan whatsoever of ABS on loose stones. It'll basically turn into anti-stop braking, and not a lover of that. And you definitely, at the same time, traction control. The traction control works really, really good on this bike, but when you start getting in loose rocks again, it cuts all your power away. So there's one switch, shuts all of it off right up there on the dash. We'll go up on the corner here and turn around. I want to go on a road we're not supposed to be on. We got high centered there. Just gonna take it a little quick. Barely did. Well, that was fun. No motorized vehicles around there. Got up off where I was high centered there, and you may say, Paint Can, you used to race motocross. How come you got high centered and you went gingerly over that? Well, that was like knee-deep grass. And if you remember, I looked up this direction. Where's this road go? We'll get back to that knee-deep grass in a minute. We're going to go up this road here. Check this out. See what we got up in here. Haven't been up this road before. And we got wheelers doing donuts. And, well, that's all we got. That's our road. So turn back around, go back down the road we were just on. So back to the deep grass. It was deep enough that you can't see real good of what's in it. And in this state-owned property, it could be limbs, branches. I really don't feel like going on my head. So I was just riding through first gear slow. And by the time I saw it, got my front wheel up on it, I could see that there was quite a bit of gooey mud on the other side of it. And I wasn't just gonna send it off into that. So got out to the other side of it, fought and struggled around the gooey mud, got back up over it, and back out here on the main road again. But no harm, no foul. I would rather take it a little bit easier than be out in the middle of nowhere with no cell phone signal. Last vehicle probably been through there a year ago. Not gonna take that chance of wadding myself up, wadding the bike up, whatever, and not having any help available. So when you get out on these desolate back roads or state land or whatever, you gotta keep your head about you. Ride hard, ride fast sometimes, but at the same time, be cautious. Don't do anything dumb, because that one little dumb thing might end up being major when you end up out through the bushes or on your head in the road or whatever, because you may not have help coming. So I'm trying a little bit different camera angle now. See how this works out. Yeah, I started this video. I wanted to try to do a different camera microphone setup. I went into the padding with the mics to try to stop some of the wind noise. A few other things block off some of the wind, but a motocross helmet is not good when it comes to wind noise, and it actually made it considerably worse. So that's why I'm doing the voiceover that I am. But one of these days, we're going to get this figured out where I can talk to you in my helmet and not have to do the voiceover. But till then, here we are. Blackberries. Tenere, got a bag in the back of it. Why? Well, broken picnic table and fire pit. We're gonna do some moto camping. Check this out. Step number one, a hammock is up. Step number two, paracord over the top. The reason for the paracord, step number three, run a tarp over top of it. If you get any sprinkles, dew, any of that stuff overnight, its tarp runs off. You don't get soaked while you're in your hammock. And then we forage for wood to try to get a fire going. Oh, it may not look like a proper fire, but we're burning. One thing you gotta remember when you're in a state forest, yeah, there's plenty of stuff to burn. So, picked up some wood, laying out in the woods. Some of it's already been half burnt in a campfire already. Now it's time to throw some food on the fire. Yeah, it may not look good, but you watch. So there it is. It's gotta be in a little bit longer, obviously, but a can of soup in the fire. It's all self-contained. You can pull it in and out with vice grips, so you don't have to burn your hand. Leave it in for a little while. And then we'll put it back in again. There it is. Really didn't even burn the paper off, but all I'm looking for super heat. Now look at it. Fire's getting big, and you reach in and try to grab it, you're gonna burn your hand even with the pliers. So put the toolkit away, pulled it off. It's definitely warmed up. I mean, it's 85 degrees out here. How hot do you need to be? But go sit back, enjoy that soup, let this fire get going, and this is gonna be my fancy camping chair for the night. Nice picnic table. Got a small fire going. We survived the night. We're gonna reuse that soup can. We put some eggs in it. Got out the toolkit to get the pliers back out. We're gonna cook some eggs in that fire. So now I got the can with the eggs in the fire. No idea how long it's gonna take. I've seen people do it. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Reuse the can to cook eggs in the morning. I had it in this screw top Yeti. Threw some water in it and a few ice cubes just to keep everything cool. So, I don't know. We'll see. But while that's cooking, we got this set up to tear down. Well, there's my scrambled eggs for breakfast. I didn't put a timer on it, but I had time to put all my stuff away in the bags and everything. So I'm gonna guess a day and a half, 2 days for it to cook. Not the quickest, but yeah, we'll see how it is. So if this is something you enjoyed, I would just ask that you would comment down below. Let me know. I can do more of this, or definitely going to get back to riding the eluder. I mean, I've been riding it, but not so much on camera. So we'll get back to riding that more here on the Tenere. But again, if this is something that you are interested in, or if you would like to do it yourself, I mean, beautiful area. Just a state park, state forest, really, not even state park. State forest, about maybe 10 minutes from my house. Not very far away. So that's why I figured I could shoot out here. I think I called into work, run home quick, take a shower, and I'm gone. No big deal. But anyway, I just ask that you would, if you like this content, subscribe, share it, like it, comment, you know, all the stuff the YouTubers ask you to do, because it definitely helps the channel. Until then, have a great day, and God bless.